if you overdo it, it's just, it won't cut right, and so that won't register. You could go like slower. The other thing you can do is to do half, like so your mower's only taking half of a cut instead of a full one. And so what I mean by that is you could literally set your cut to 10 or something, do the whole thing, then come back through, then you won't bog. Or you could offset your mower, so see how I'm kind of going, well, as best I can, trying to get a full scoop of grass with the front. You could set that to where you're only getting half, and that would also work, which you would, probably do in your own life, in real life, when you're mowing lawns. But so all that can work, just whatever works for you. The thing is, it's not uniform, which is probably good. It's probably more realistic that way. It's not a uniform lawn, so you can't just set it for 5 miles an hour and it'll be good everywhere, because as you saw, it was good for a while, and then all of a sudden it got worse. So you just gotta, on these real long ones like the horse one and these apple orchard ones, you just gotta kind of be glancing to the right hand side there at your engine meter. Just take a glance at it as you're going. See, I got pretty close there. So it's, oh, see, I knew this back part was pretty. Might have to go slower here, we'll see. The thing about an eco mower, though, as far as I know, with it just stock, you're gonna run into a battery issue if you take too long. This back one, I can go maybe 3.5, somewhere between 3 and 3.5 over here. Seems to be not even 3.5. Look, 3.3, and I'm almost maxed out. So yeah, I think you can upgrade the batteries, so then you would have more battery, which is probably a good plan. Or you could buy a bigger mower, but the first thing I'm trying to do is get my employee set up. This should do it. This mow should be enough. I've been saying that now for like 3-4 videos, that I've been trying to get my employee up and running. I had thought that you could like just set your employee up to do stuff and they would just automatically do it once you assign them and whatnot, but I just read there a while ago that apparently you have to actually be mowing a lawn yourself. See, I thought, okay, I got one mower, whatever, I'll let my employee do it. I kept assigning them, wondering why they were never actually doing it. Well, now I know why. Now I understand. They were waiting for me to do it. So I left a little piece there. There we go. So that plan was never going to work. So if you're someone that just enjoys mowing videos, you can just turn the volume off and just enjoy the mow, I guess. Oh. Oh. Went red on me there. Went over again. Gonna be doing a fair bit of trimming here in this one, I can see. So don't, normally I would get super close, but I honestly don't have enough battery power to fool around too much, right? So I'll have to just get as close as I can and then trim the rest, I guess. Oops. Guess there's a reason this one pays, I think, $2,000. Oh. Alright, let's see here. A little hard to see with that tree in the way. One bad thing about this game is that the camera angles are hard to get right. I could get down lower, I suppose. I could get down like this. As you can see, it's, I mean, in some ways it's better, but in other ways it's worse. See, I couldn't even tell I was going to hit that tree the way it was there. My goodness. Adam's Apple Orchard. Well, Adam, this isn't the funnest thing to do. Let's see what's down here. Well, that didn't seem like it should have hit that, but okay, now I'll do this. Oh. I have a feeling I missed a piece there, but maybe not. Nope. Not gonna be straight, but it will get done in the end. Just won't be very straight, that's all. We're at 30%, 20 minutes in. We're on track to be an hour. But it did say a 150 centimeter mower would have been better, right? Well, didn't have a 150 centimeter mower. Once I get an employee, they'll be getting ones like this. And now I can see between the gap in the trees. This should go a little bit smoother for a few zips through. I like doing the rectangular method, but when you got a lot of obstructions, obstacles. The rectangular method just doesn't cut it. Oh. They're going around half speed here now, pretty well. I'd say about half. Now we're starting to get close to this other row of trees here, I see. Oh. Hit a thick patch of grass there. Over the third of the way there. Alright, soon I'm not going to be able to see. Probably the next time through I won't be able to see my line. The trees. Stuff are going to be in the way. That one already is in the way. That was stuck there or what the deal was. Kind of got hung up right there for some reason. Spinning there. I think it was spinning anyway. Seems like that's what was going on. Oh. Okay, now I have to get down right here, I'd say. Oops. You can. I see a strand of grass over there. Alright. You're getting off the rails here a little bit. We gotta. It's It's hard to get the right angle to get by these, right? Like right there, I can't see what I'm doing. The trees would be invisible, would be nice, like when you're right on them to mow kind of thing, like when you're within a few feet of them or something. I don't know, maybe that ruins the game sort of thing, but it's not fun when you can't get like a proper line to mow. I find that's not a fun thing. It's like a tedious thing. Here you just sort of see, I'm not mowing anything right there, right? I'm just kind of blind. If I go this way. Oh, see? Look at that, I got completely, not even, wow, not even close. Oh. Alright, so there we go. Okay, so this will grab this a little bit, and then we'll back up. Okay. We just stay to that side, we can avoid it. Am I mowing anything? Well, sort of. Okay, as this one, I feel like I'm off by just a little bit. Yeah, I think I was right. Helps when you mow straight, because then you can kind of just line it up before you go past the tree and try to get it better for later, I guess. Right here, totally mowing blinds. So it feels like it's more over here. Okay, so yeah, let's go here. Okay, I'll go up here. Have that. Okay. Alright, well, we can see a bit better. Somehow I'm way off at the top here. But I'll get a chance to reposition once I get this thing. That, yeah, you can see right there. I'm like way off. Way off. Maybe I'll just come back and reset that. There. Okay, maybe that'll make it better. Not if I swerve everywhere, it won't. She's long grass. The apple orchard and the horse fields don't believe in mowing very often. Okay, and this piece there for sure. Oops. Oops. Alright, let's go on here. Oh, too much. Funny if it's electric, right? Like, should want battery instead of treating it like you're like got gas. I think, anyways. Like even when you recharge the battery on a mower, it looks like you're filling it up. It's kind of dumb because it's battery, right? It should say recharge, and right there it shouldn't say tank as if it's like gas. I think I'm hooped as far as battery power. Like when I'm out, it'll be weed eater or trimmer after that. I don't think I'll ever stop saying weed eater. I'm sorry about that. I know everyone else probably used trimmer, but there we go. We're about to start our third row of trees here. Overloading. Oops. Oh. Nope. I was trying to set it to like a slower pace. Alright, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. My goodness. I was trying to put the cruise on at 2 and just shot right to 5.8 for some reason. Alright, I guess we'll just have to do it by finger here. I was trying to find a more efficient way of doing it, but I don't think there is such a way. That way doesn't exist. We'll just keep going by touch here. Spinning right there. I don't know what happened there. It was like spinning. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. Oops. That's not good. Alright, I know we gotta... There's just a tiny strip here that I missed. Not much, but just enough. Just enough. Okay, now we're back. Back here. Okay, where am I? I think it might be straight. I feel like an apple orchard should have apples on the trees though. It seems, I feel like I'm getting shafted by not seeing apples. There probably actually should be apples in the ground too, for that matter. Unless orchards never have apples fall to the ground like my apple tree does. So we're at 56% and under 50 battery power. So this is going to be an issue here. Oops. Sometimes, oh wow. It's funny how it's like it's spinning or something. It's okay, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, like why is it moving so fast? It's not moving at all, then it's just moving like crazy. Yeah, like right there, it wasn't moving. Until it was, of course. Alright, so we can do this. Okay, so let's do some not mowing around trees for a bit once we got that far. Let's do some of these big areas. And back where we started over on the edge. I have a feeling these trees are totally in line. So had I just driven straight, I think like there it's spinning for some reason. Had I driven straight, I'd be able to trust these lines, right? But I didn't, so I can't. Okay, alright. Let's see if we can... Nope, no, okay, too much. Got a little too carried away there. A little too carried away, like... Calm yourself. Don't get too excited. Alright, let's see if we can tip this around. Oh, that's on a, oh, it's on a hill, I think is what it is. Spinning on a hill. Well, I'm trying to go slow so I don't overdo it, but then get stuck on a hill, I suppose. I think that, okay. Okay, we overflowed the engine. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Let's see here. These feel a little closer together. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like they're closer together on this section. Oh, alright, so we kind of gotta go that way, I guess. Alright, let's see. Oops. My goodness. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, that's okay, I think. I think that's okay. Okay, so this is not okay. This is not okay. Alright, now we should be able to flip it around. And now, if we could go full speed, the bogging down thing is a bummer. Don't like it. What in the world? Do you see how that went? It's going slow. All of a sudden it was like a rocket mower. All of a sudden it was like a rocket mower. Alright, that's overloading. Wow, it's funny how it does that. Like it doesn't. You're trying to go slow because you don't want to overload, of course. And then, you know, all it doesn't go. You're trying to just feather it, then all of a sudden, boom, just shoots out like you one of those Hot Wheel car set things that you just launch them, you know. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Gonna be a lot of trimming. A lot of trimming to do. I think the horse one's easier than this one. I feel like this apple orchard's a lot tougher, just time-wise. I mean, it's not hard to do. It's just a matter of how long you spend doing it, I guess. Maybe someone will find these videos soothing. Alright, now we're back to being under the trees, not being able to see anything. Alright. That didn't go too bad. Alright, let's see. This is where it's gonna be fun. Okay, that's not too bad. See anything, but I didn't expect anything less after starting this level. I just feel like the top down is probably the best view. I don't know. You let me know in the comments what view you think is better, if you have one that works better for you. The views are wonky at best. That's one negative of the game, is the views. They're just a little... It's hard to get a good, you know, gauge on what you're doing, of course. Alright. I don't know what that... You're overloading. Okay, well... I'm not trying to overload. I'm not going fast. 3.5. My goodness. I know this line is crooked. You can see that. Alright. Overloaded. I just really want to get the main mowing part done before my battery dies. The horse paddock, it was, or training field, it was really close. I think it was in the, like an eighth of a battery left or something like that. It was quite close. Oh, must be pretty thick there. I'm going 3.5 and still choke it up. Alright. Slow it down a bit. We're down to a quarter of a tank right now. Or quarter of a battery. Sorry. Even I said it wrong. I'm the one that said they should change that. Quarter of a battery. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna assume the bigger mowers maybe have a better battery capacity, but then they'd be bigger, so maybe they're using more. Hard to say, I guess. Well, I'm making progress. I'm not quite 3/4 of the way there, and I've used 3/4 of my battery. That's probably not a great sign. Okay, so next pass we're gonna be under trees and whatnot. Okay, let's see. If I want to get off, why would I want to get off? I'm not done yet. I'll be getting off in a second when I run out of battery. Okay. Now, if I get over here, I think that's straight. Well, it's not really, but close enough, I guess. Alright, we'll go this way. Now, is that right? Okay. Alright, missed that line by quite a bit. Alright, flip that around. There, now we can see again. Definitely don't like trying to mow looking through trees. Don't like that. There's probably like another view they could do, you know, where you're, I don't know, but if you get right behind your guy, you take that view, you can't see anything because your guy's in the way, right? Could maybe do the front view of the mower itself, but I feel like you don't get to see what you're mowing, you know, enough. Like you can't see the ground, so you're going to be more apt to leave little strips between your rows, I would say. But maybe I'm wrong. Been wrong before. The channel's not called Ike's Always Right. Down to a quarter of a battery. Almost a tank again. We're at 76 for percent of the lawn mode. So we have 20, just over 22% to go. Oops. Overloaded it. Whoa, that swung quick. Alright. This one's hooped up a bit. That one was on a bit of a mound, I think. Sure seemed like it anyways. Alright, let's see. Is this straight? Yeah, not too bad. Is this straight? Well, kinda, I guess, let's say. Oh, missed that. There we go. I think I can get that in a somewhat of a line. Not a straight line, but a line. I just go here. Now let's back up. Now let's try this. Let's see what we got. I wonder what happens if you, well, you probably press the recovery button maybe. You'd have to think if you ran out of battery power, you just simply would be able to put it back on the trailer, you'd think, right? Wouldn't you? I don't know if there's like a neutral thing you can push it kind of deal. So I probably should make sure I'm not right at nothing, because then I won't have any power to push it back on the trailer. Where's on getting low, I'll tell you that. Just getting pretty low. Wouldn't really want to do an apple orchard with the trimmer, but it's looking like it may get to that point here. That will take forever in a day if I have to do that. I might be able to clear this next row of trees, and that's probably about it. Probably not going to do much better than that. Alright. That's straight. No idea if I'm going straight here or not. As soon as you get by one tree and you figure out that you might be doing the right thing, you're already in the next tree. Oops. Oh, that was a hard collision there. Boys, that must not be as close as I thought it was to being done. Every time I get another row of trees, I'm thinking, okay, well, this is it. I think I got it now. Like, nope, you didn't get it. Like, nope, you don't got it. You're like, I know when you're talking about gas, we say you're running on fumes. I don't know what the equivalent is of battery. Battery fumes. We're running on that, whatever it is. She's looking bad here. Oops. Not looking real dandy. We're at 85 and practically no battery left. Okay. I guess this is my cue that I need to get it over to the truck and cut the cutter off. Wow, I got a lot more to do. It's down to 2.2. So they do kind of tell you, I guess. I guess that's your cue that you're done, son. I'm sure there's nowhere to plug it in. Let's see, we'll get off. Now, can we change open battery charger? Can we do anything with the battery charger though? Oh, I think I've seen a recharge thing. Recharge. Okay. What do you know? It actually recharges. Oh. Well, there you go. Just learned something. And here I was worried about it. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that deals with that issue now, doesn't it? Yeah, I gotta get... Alright, I gotta get the right angle. There we go. All right. So now that I know that, next time I'll just... There's always new stuff you can learn, right? Always new stuff. Next time I'll just... Well, I still have the fast speed. Stop the blades from turning and then I'll just go and do it. Just go charge it up. So I guess the extra batteries, I suppose, maybe just kind of help you as far as the not have to go and recharge or whatever. Which would be useful. Probably worth it if you get super big ones. I don't know. There's even bigger. You'd have to think there must be. Oh, that's probably not what I meant to do. Like I missed some. I think I missed a row right here. Okay, hit that. You really can't get close. That's annoying in a way, because I feel like I should be able to get closer. Okay, let's see. It's a piece there. Okay, we'll have to go with